Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to I started like a YouTuber.
What's up,
A
guys?
YouTube-
Welcome back to another episode of Cerulean Roll.
Cerulean Roll Let's Play episode 5. Oh, that stinks.
We've officially lost it.
We're officially at rock bottom. 5
They kind of
episodes
put us
in.
in the basement. Please help us.
5 episodes in, and we've already lost all sense of professionality.
All sense of professional.
All sense of professional.
Perfect.
But I'm joined by Ninette and Mako once again.
Hello.
Hi.
No, I will never be able to do a serious and good intro ever again.
Again.
Rate us 5 stars. It'll make you hotter.
Doctors hate him.
Doctors hate him. Podcasters also hate him. He's ruining this professional space. All right. Previously, on Cerulean Roll, our heroes were on their way out of the caverns beneath the island. After the battle against Regvolk, he decided to dispel the curse after staring at the murky water. And after a fantastical display of magic, he fell to the ground, huffing and looking visibly exhausted. Mako, quick to help, offered a shoulder, but Eldoris recommended that he carried Regvolk through the caverns. They began to explore their way outwards, and as they were exploring these aqueducts lined with skulls of these turtle dragons, the party was ambushed by a blood slime. However, it was no match for the might of our adventurers. They quickly found their way out of this winding labyrinth and began heading towards the village, causing Regvolk to have a face of endless rage strewn across it. Ninette healed Regvolk, and the party began plotting how to make him feel better, but decided to walk alongside him. After reaching the mayor's shell, the harsh and scratchy voice of the mayor berated the party for bringing Regvolk along, and locked himself inside the building. After a surprising threat from Mako, the mayor began to double down again and again, leading to Eldoris losing his temper and activating his curse. While strangling the mayor, he was hoisted into the air, and he eventually lost grip on the slippery mayor, who then broke into a full-blown sprint, yelling for help. After an intense chase, Mako, Regvolk, and Ninette caught the mayor and pinned him to the floor, forcing him to listen. Reluctantly, he agreed to hear them out and gave them a week. Eldoris then promptly flew down from the mountain. After remembering he could fly, the group then decided to take 5 and meet up with Jewel, while Eldoris took Regvolk to the forest to rest under a tree. But in a terrifying turn of events, Ninette and Mako were met with an empty tavern. They began to scour the majority of the city, looking for her, but she never turned up. After meeting with Eldoris, they decided to head to the beach, out of fear for her following them. Following these kobold tracks on the beach, Ninette was sent to go calmly talk to Jewel. And after an emotional reunion, Jewel expressed her distress of losing more friends. And that's where we are picking up this session. And Ninette, you are being held by Jewel as she continues to sob. The seas crash at your feet as you sit atop this outcrop of rocks.
Ninette's just kind of sitting with Jewel, caressing her back a little.
As you caress her back, you just hear light sobs coming from her shaking and small frame. And as you look out at the horizon, the Carrick seas are taking on this soft orange hue, looking like topaz shifting iridescently in the light. The horizon is a brilliant orange as the fiery sun hovers between the seas and the sky. The rest of the sky is gradienting into cooler tones, from vibrant pinks into more distant and cool purples. Clouds overhead in the distance look more ethereal as a golden trim laces their exteriors. And as Jewel sobs, you hear her go, I'm really sorry for all the trouble, but you really do promise that I can start coming with you guys everywhere, right?
Of course. And again, I'm really sorry for worrying you. I didn't intend to do that at all.
I'm sure it was just my own anxiety catching up to me. But yeah, it's just, things have been so hard lately.
Yeah, I understand. These past couple days have been a lot. But we'll get through it together, alright?
Pinky promise?
Promise.
And she holds out her pinky to you.
And I take her pinky with my own.
And she squeezes it. And as you guys make this pinky promise atop these rocks, we're going to pan over to Eldoris and Mako. And Eldoris is just standing there with his hands on his hip, and he looks you in the eyes, Mako, and he goes, Huh, my sunglasses.
Huh? Oh,
I like your
right.
glasses.
Yeah. I think I'd be very helpful against the sun.
Yes, your worst enemy, and I guess I don't have to kill it now. I guess that'll save
What?
all the mages. What?
What?
You know, my whole plan of, like, going up to the sun, grabbing it with my big hands, just crushing
Wouldn't
it.
that burn you?
No, my skin is heat conductive. It's already wet.
Wouldn't it dry it up, though?
Oh god, that's a problem. Yeah, no. I think a pain worse for me than death would indeed to be dry.
Yeah, that's kind of what would happen to you.
God. The sun will be left alone for now. And I suppose I can just give these to Ninette or something. And he holds out a pair of, like, braided sunglasses. They're like bottle caps weaved together with, like, vines from trees.
Oh my god.
I was gonna
Oh.
give these to you, but you found cooler ones.
I appreciate the effort, nonetheless.
Yes, well, I could also keep them. I think I would look quite dashing in them.
I mean, yeah, sure. You made them.
Yeah. Well, I think I should keep the kindness thing rolling. We just saved this island, so kindness about.
Fair enough.
So, Mako, how do you keep this whole kindness thing rolling?
Specifically, what?
You know, like being an upstanding person, being kind,
Oh.
soft. Maybe I want to do personally less of what you did at the mayor, which is how'd you do that again?
Hold on. Do not bring that up.
And you know, how would it feel if I killed your family?
No, please. That was already embarrassing enough. As soon as I realized how violent that sounded.
I did think it was pretty cool, though.
You thought it was cool. No, that's
Yes.
the most terrifying thing that has come out of my mouth.
I respected it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you think we should go over there and see if they're done making up?
Yeah, of course.
And as you and Eldoris begin to walk towards the outcropping of stone, Eldoris kind of peeks over Ninette's shoulder and goes, "Peekaboo."
Hi.
Hello. How's this going?
Oh, it's going alright. We just, talked it out and, I think it might be better if Jewel starts coming with us from now on.
Yeah.
Nah, if that's the case, we better get her a shield and maybe some armor. And maybe a sword. Or a gun.
Sure.
Kind of dangerous, but yeah, sure.
Something that would be good for defense. I can't really do much right now. I don't really have any money on me or anything, so.
We're
I
both
have
broke then.
some gold, but I'm quite sure it's not enough.
Well, we'll just get whatever we can for now, and call it a day.
Yeah,
Sure, yeah.
alright.
And Jewel goes, "Well, I don't think a gun would be good for me. Maybe a shield."
Yeah, a gun would be quite hard for someone your age to hold, really.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe one day, but definitely not now.
Yeah.
When you do get a gun, I will teach you how to shoot at everything in sight. You know,
Okay.
they always say lodge a bullet in it before you ask questions. I wish I had my pistol so I could shoot the mayor.
Okay, Jewel, I don't recommend taking that route personally. Like, I mean, the gun thing is fine, but like, don't shoot at everything you see, please. That would get you in very, unpleasant situations, I think.
At this point, it's only been a day, but I think I've learned to tune Eldoris out. Eldoris stands there.
I mean, sometimes that might be best.
You know, although that might have been really rude, Jewel, I respect the chutzpah. I respect it. Again, I'd buy things more from rude salesmen than kinder ones because they make me feel more comfortable, so I respect it. All right.
Eldoris, I really don't understand you sometimes.
I got a
I-
lot going on.
Yeah, actually, I don't understand you most of the time, but, there's bridges to cross, I guess.
All of my bridges are violent, but I'll learn. I'm trying to learn from you both.
Uh,
You're doing well, minus the whole violence thing.
Yes, I think my first good deed being saving an island was pretty alright, right?
I mean,
think so,
that's a
yes.
very good thing to do. Not many people, just step up and do something like that, I think. So that's a
Yeah.
step in the right direction.
Yes, I am a good person, yes.
Well, it's a start. I mean, I'm not sure what else you've done in your life, but
He looks at you and he goes, so many things.
Is
well,
that a
okay.
good thing or a bad thing?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
And as you all are standing there, the sunset is gradually lowering. And what are you guys doing?
Hmm. Well, I guess an important thing to talk about is how exactly are we going to like fix this whole situation, especially in such a short amount of time?
Yeah.
Oh, right, I forgot that we have to get rid of the turtle tails.
Yeah, that's kind
And
of the whole
also
agreement
the
that we had.
whole... Yeah.
Nah, I've just been so fixated on trying to ask Regvolk to join us because goddamn that guy's cool.
Well, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually, but, well, um, I'm not sure if he would want to.
Eldoris touches his fingertips together and goes, I can't ask him. I'm too shy, so you're going to have to do it.
You're too shy to ask him?
Listen, he's a man who's gone through so much, and I've gone through about the same, maybe a little less than him, and he still had the power to forgive people. So, like, I'm sitting here like, man, I'm a bad person. I don't deserve to be under his light. If anything, if he joins, I might ask him to be the captain because he's really cool.
That... Oh, okay, well,
I'm just having a lot of moments right now.
I see. Well, I guess Mako or I could ask him at some point.
Yes.
I don't know.
I'll leave that up to you, and if both of you don't do it, then bye, Turtle Man.
What? Oh,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, like me, we leave him here. 'Cause,
Oh, okay,
yes.
yeah.
Not I'm gonna kill... Listen, I don't want to kill him.
Of course
Mhm.
not. He hasn't done anything. Well, he's done things, but you get what I'm saying.
He's done nothing to me. He's only stabbed me twice.
Yeah, but he healed you afterwards, which is pretty nice, I think.
Yeah, it was. But he didn't have to. Many of my friends have stabbed me in the past.
What?
What?
What do you think the scar is? And he points to a scar on his, like, abdomen.
Well,
Oh,
I
okay.
wouldn't think it came from someone who you considered a friend.
Well, when me and my friends used to get drunk, we used to play a game called Who Can Hit Who First. And we would just try taking stabs at each other. And one of them got me right here.
Okay.
That's a weird way to have fun, but all right.
Nah, it's just a deranged pirate thing. I'm trying to get better, so much less of that game. Unless you guys are interested, then I could show you the
No,
ropes.
I don't want to do
I
that with
don't
you.
want to get stabbed.
All right,
I would prefer if I didn't.
no stabby.
No stabby.
Maybe
There
punchy.
Maybe we could find other games to play.
Yeah, maybe we can find Uno.
Uno? That sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, actually, that does sound fun.
What is that?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I thought I made it up.
You
Well-
made it. You lied to me?
You agreed with me. So what does that say about you?
I'm a fool?
Exactly.
Or that you have good
I don't
ideas.
think that's very nice.
Well, you have good ideas sometimes.
Maybe we can sit together and we can make... Hold up. Let me think of this. Nemo.
Nemo?
We
What
can
is
make
that even?
Nemo.
What is
Like,
that?
he points at Ninette, N, and then he points at Mako, M, and he points at himself, E. Nemo.
Where does the O
Whoa.
come from?
Yeah, where does it
Ocean.
come from? What does... Is the ocean
Well-
part of our group or something?
Well, it could also be Nimj. Nimj.
Nimj.
Nimj.
Nems. It'd be Nems. I think.
Or Gem. Well, that's not a
That's-
bad one. Gemn.
Gemmed?
Gemn.
This is hard.
Nemj.
This is
Okay,
kind of
well,
hard.
let's figure out the whole turtle thing first.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
let's-
Of course. Okay, so
Well-
how we do this? Because I
Maybe
know
we
they're
should
gonna
get.
have to take us away, which also means they kind of don't have anywhere to go.
All right. They would
That's
need
kind
somewhere
of
to stay.
difficult.
So first step, make them homeless. Second step, build new homes.
Yeah,
Well, that's okay. Well,
that's gonna take time.
building homes takes time, yes. So they would be homeless for a very long time, which not good.
Ugh, sucks for them. I mean, okay. How about we heal up the jungle and start using that to, bring wood, and then we
Mhm.
go to a different part, and then, no, you lost me.
That was a strong start. I like that one.
Wasn't? I was just thinking we could build a statue of us, people who
Oh,
saved town.
okay. Well,
We didn't really
maybe
save town.
yeah, I mean, okay. Well, something like that should probably come after the homes. That's kind of our main thing here.
Oh. Well, what do you guys have in mind?
I'm not good with ideas.
You write in a book for a lot. I assume you do have ideas.
Yeah, but it's kind of
Hmm.
creatures and some other things.
What is a fast and efficient way to build a home?
I mean, wait, what if we go around getting all the villagers?
For what?
We can ask them to help us build homes, and if there's any magically inclined ones, we can ask them to help us repair the forest and use the resources from that to, build.
Yeah, that's true,
Oh,
but would they help? Maybe they would.
I mean,
I
if
don't see why not.
if they don't want to help by us just asking, we can always hold them at gunpoint.
Don't do that.
That's not that. I feel like that
That's gonna
wouldn't
make them
make people want to help us.
not want to less.
All right, okay, no guns. No guns.
Well, I think we're on a strong start. It would probably be good if we stopped by, the main places on the island, like the businesses.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, where would you guys go for help in a situation like this?
Uh, Maybe the tavern or the inn.
I mean,
Hmm.
we'd probably want someone good with their hands.
Oh, maybe the blacksmith.
Yes, the blacksmith. That's
Yeah,
a
we
good
can
one.
we can head over to the blacksmith and then see if he's willing to help us out.
Yeah, hopefully.
And you guys are going to head off to the blacksmith?
Yeah.
As you guys begin to move towards the town from the beach, you cross into that foresty section again, and you see Regvolk is still laying underneath a tree.
Okay, must be exhausted.
Yeah, I would ask to have him help us a little with ideas, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to bother him right now.
Regvilk perks up his head a little bit as you guys begin to walk forward towards him. And he gives you guys a solemn nod and gestures for you guys to sit down next to him for a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
I was thinking. I
I don't think won't be of much help for you in this situation. Do you have any job for me?
Well,
I mean, Regval, you are quite exhausted, but, we do need a few more healers on deck. I don't have the same kind of life-giving hands you do, or Mako does, or Ninette does. Healers? For what?
To, you know, like, recover the forest much easier.
I see. It would be far more efficient if we had a druid amongst us. But
Yeah.
we can make do with what we have. I'll begin working on the forest. What are you off to do?
Oh, we're
Oh.
going to ask the blacksmith if he can help us.
mm-hmm.
Ah, I see. A craftsman.
Yeah.
That is quite a good idea. Please come back and inform me of progress.
All right, will do. Don't push yourself too hard, all right?
I will not. I'll try not to. Good luck with your endeavors.
And you see Regvalk begins to stand up shakily, and he braces himself on a tree. As you see this mana begins to flow out from his hands in the form of those glimmering sea turtles again. And they begin to waft around the several of these died out and damaged trees.
Whoa.
That must look absolutely gorgeous.
I'm sure
Absolutely.
it does. It is at sunset, so the gold is complemented by the
Ooh.
pinks of the surrounding sky.
Wow.
And as you guys begin to stand up, you start walking forwards into the village. The sand and the grasses shift into the cobblestone again. And walking along the long stretch of road, past all of these turtle shells, you are met with the same large and industrial-looking turtle shell. The black scales are shimmering under the pink sky, and the metal poles are still pluming this endless smog. And as you guys begin to open the door, you see these are oddly heavy doors, and as soon as you open them, you get struck by these waves of heat. The burning inferno of the furnace roars on with its crackling intensity. The inside of this building is dyed with warm orange light. 2 furnaces are laid at the back, and one of them is put out, while the other is gleaming with fire. Closer to
Well-
the front of the building, you see various weapons and armor lining one rack on one side. Then on the other side, you see household items such as frying pans and wrought iron ovens and knives.
Ooh.
Ooh. And in the center of this building, there is a sunken pit padded with golden sand from the outside. Bricks are inlaid around this miniature pit, and in the center of it, there is an anvil with a humanoid woman sitting at it. She wipes her brow as sweat trickles down, and she pushes a sword into a liquid. And as she does this, steam explodes from the bright orange blade. along with a violent sizzling sound. And as the
Whoa.
sound dies down and the steam fades away, you get a better look at this woman. And you see she is wearing a tight-fitting tank top with belt straps around her chest and around her midsection. Black iron gauntlets are ensnaring her arms and shine with a brilliant orange light from the forge. She is wearing these baggy pants that are tied around her hip. And her orange hair is as bright as the fire around her. Her eyes are this duller greenish blue, and her tan skin is complemented by darker freckles that dot around her entire body.
Pretty.
And she goes, "Oh, customers. Hello."
Oh, hello. Okay, how do I explain this to...
Oh, right. Has anyone even been told about the whole agreement that's happening?
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm asking that.
I'm sure they haven't been, but we can inform them the good news, or bad news.
I think that must be bad news.
Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm not really sure how to explain this either.
Yeah, kind of. Eldoris, you better not say anything.
I won't.
And you
I
hear
know
the
you would.
blacksmith, she puts down her hammer to the side of the anvil and begins to walk over, and she's like, I can't really hear you from over there, so do you mind explaining what's wrong?
Well,
I hate confrontations.
Okay, this might be a lot. But, well, we kind of took care of the whole, poison well, we haven't fully taken care of it, but we've kind of diffused the situation, so that won't be happening anymore. However, there's been an agreement of sorts, and, well, we kind of need to, how do I say this? Get rid of these shells that everyone is residing in.
Ah,
And, if we want to do that, we kind of need help with, building new homes and things like that. Yeah.
you see she puts her hand up to her chin and goes, "Uh-huh. All right. Whew. So basically what you're telling me is right now I have basically two choices. Help you guys build new structures to house people, or the entire village gets overcome with poison again. Am I right?"
Yeah.
Well, actually, could he put that spell back again? I don't think he could he?
Well, I'm sure he
Yeah,
couldn't do it
that's
right now, but eventually, I'm sure he would build up back strength too.
I guess so. I guess essentially that is the case.
I mean, that's quite a straightforward proposition you got from me. I don't know if I could even turn that down. It caused more people to lose their lives, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I do accept this proposition. And I assume you're gonna need more than me to build enough structures to last people the night.
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably yes.
Honestly, I'm not even sure where we could even make temporary housing. I guess the housing doesn't need to be temporary if we gun straight for permanent right off the bat. You see, she rubs her chin as she's thinking. We're going to need some place to put everyone, at least for the night.
Hmm. I wonder if the inn could fit enough people, or at least some people for now.
Yeah.
That innkeeper would be happy to have more customers. I'm sure his customers won't be happy that they're being forced to pay it, but I guess that'll do. See how much families he can fit in there, and come back to me, and I guess we'll slowly start replacing the housing. There's around 25 turtle shells on this island, so.
Oh boy.
Yes, I suppose that is a problem.
That is a lot.
I mean, it's not like we have a deadline on this anyway, right?
No, I don't think. Do we?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, the mayor did say like a week, I think.
Oh my goodness.
A week.
I thought he said something like that. Maybe we can ask him about it, and I can go threaten his.
And you see, as
Don't do that.
Eldoris is talking, his noose starts to tighten, and he goes, I mean, talk to him. Talk to him real nice.
Yes.
Have a
that's
discussion.
Civil.
a
civil
normal,
discussion.
civilized discussion.
You're quite the curious bunch. Well, go see how much families you can fit in the inn at a time, and then I guess we'll start planning from there. If you need to rediscuss your terms with the mayor, I suppose that's a great idea either way.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much.
No problem. I'll talk to my father about it. The name's
All
Gint,
right.
by the way.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Mako.
Nice to meet you, Mako.
And I'm Ninette. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Ninette. And your name?
Eldoris, Seawalk Draken. You must have heard of me. Sometimes I'm a legendary pirate figure
Oh, boy.
amongst the seas.
I do think I have heard of you, but, you aren't acting like how they say you are. So, you do you, buddy. Come back when you're ready. If you guys want to pick up armor or, anything, for that matter, frying pans, whatever, do come back. They're affordable, I can say.
We'll definitely do. We have been looking for some of those.
All right. Well, do see you again. And she begins to walk over to the forge and picks up her hammer as she begins to heat up another piece of metal.
All right.
And where are we going?
Should we go to the whole people thing, or should we go to the mayor first?
Well, I guess it might be best to talk to the mayor first just to make sure we can even go through with this in the first place.
Yeah.
Can I just
That's
sit
fair enough.
outside? Because I really feel like strangling that little.
Okay.
And you
Nope,
see the noose begins to
maybe.
tighten.
Doris,
Eldoris!
please do not use any violence.
All right, I'm gonna sit outside.
Okay.
And,
Fair enough.
Jewel pipes up.
I'll stay outside with him. I'm sure he'll
Make
need
sure
the
he
company.
does not try to strangle anyone.
Yeah, I'm on it. I hope he doesn't strangle anyone while I'm watching. That'll be
That's yeah, Eldoris. You don't want to strangle someone in front of a child. That's That's not what I would say nice behavior.
All right, if
Well-
that's not nice behavior, don't stop it.
Yeah.
What? Have you
Alright.
done that before?
Strangle people?
In front of a child?
No, yes, but it's a
Oh
story
my-
for another day.
Oh my god.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I'm sure as long as there are no other people exactly like the mayor around here, we should be fine.
Oh
There
God, I
probably
hope
is.
not.
I'm gonna end up doing a horrible speech again, and I really don't want to do that. That was embarrassing.
Well, judging by the blacksmith, I think people are doing much better than the mayor.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
it seems like it.
Honestly, it seems like there's a curse on him or something.
Maybe.
Or he's just weird.
He's probably just weird.
Yeah. Well, onwards and outwards.
And Eldoris pushes these heavy doors back open, and you guys begin to stroll down to the mayor's town, the mayor's house, mayor town,
Mayor Town.
mayor's town. And as you guys walk down these decadent black and gold streets, you see that the tavern is wide open, and you see that there are people inside of it, and you hear music coming from inside.
Hmm.
Oh wow, that's certainly different.
I think it's gotten
Yeah.
a little bit more lively now that the poison's done.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, oh God, wait, I can't even drink. God, being dead sucks.
Oh, right. You can't really eat or drink anything.
This is so painful. You know how hard it is to not eat that slime I gave you, Mako? That shit's
Why
terrible.
would you eat
Well,
the slime?
Eldoris, I feel like I'm sorry if this is out of line for me to say, but I feel like if you weren't already dead now, it wouldn't be long before you actually died again.
Well, if I could survive, how old am I? 20,
You said you
20
were
something years.
20 thing. 21,
Yeah,
maybe?
I think 21 is when I died.
Yeah.
Well, if I could survive that many years by doing whatever I've been doing, I think it'll be fine.
Surprising, but sure.
Yes. I mean, if a cannonball to the chest couldn't kill me, then so couldn't I could just eat anything.
What?
A cannonball to the chest.
I'll talk to you guys about that one later.
There are many things you need to tell us about at some point.
If you remember to
tell
ask
me.
about them, I'll tell you.
Okay.
And as you guys arrive at the end of this path, you're looking at the mayor's shell. And as you're looking at it now, you see the door knockers are still torn off their hinges. A crack leading into the large halfling-sized hole is also laying in the doorway. Wooden shards are littered across the stone. And leading into the into this opened out room. You see wooden boards are stacked up in a pile that are right next to the front door. And as you peer into the building, natural light is actually illuminating the inside of the building. The checkered black and white tiles are slick and shiny as they reflect their surroundings. And sitting at the desk is your favorite little sweaty roach.
Ugh. Favorite is overstatement.
I forget that talking to him comes with actually talking to him.
You know, honestly, I think if Delia didn't kill me, I would have so killed him.
Oh,
Okay, buddy.
my goodness. Well, that's not what we're here to do right now, so.
Good luck in there, guys.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks. I'm not excited.
And you see Mako, or you see
Yeah.
Eldoris and Jewel begin to sit down on the steps leading into this place. And Mako and Ninette, you guys walk in. And you see the mayor looking dead in your eyes, and he goes, What?
Hello again. We just we just wanted to discuss a little more about our agreement and things like that.
What about?
Well,
The due line, basically.
I mean, there really is no due date. I think I just said that because I was frustrated. You guys can take however much time you guys want doing this.
Oh,
oh really then? That's
Okay.
great.
awesome.
I'm not gonna let you guys just toss a bunch of shells in the ocean and give us half-hearted houses.
Yeah, that's kind of what was not good about just 1 week. So,
Oh yeah, of course. Take
yeah.
take as much time as you want. Here.
All right. Is that all we wanted to ask, Ninette?
Well, I mean, I guess so.
Yeah. We just wanted to know how much time we had for this.
Yeah, just take as much time as you want. Yeah. And keep
Alright,
that guy away from me, okay?
Yeah, we will.
Sure.
Not
Also,
the turtle, just the fish.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
We know. He just kind of had to stay outside.
What an animal.
Well, he is a fish.
I mean, he's a fish man. Don't forget the man. I can forget the
Yeah.
man because I already admit to what I am.
What?
Mom's kind of a bird,
Okay.
and she's kind of like you're like a deer horse thing.
I mean, clearly she's a deericorn.
A deericorn.
Yeah, a deericorn.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right,
now
yeah.
that you guys have come to see me here, you guys go honorary pens of the island. And he hands you a pen that just says the island's name on it in like a really
Oh.
shitty text.
Wow.
Is it in the Comic Sans?
It's in Comic Sans. It's faded a little bit. There are like fingerprint marks all over it. It's like you touch it and the ink bleeds a little bit onto you.
Oh. Wow. How lovely.
Oh,
All right.
This
Well,
is
thank you.
great.
You're
All right.
welcome. Come back another time and maybe don't cause so much trouble.
All
Okay,
right.
buddy. Thank you for your time.
He mumbles under his breath and then starts scribbling on a piece of paper.
Okay, Mako, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. He freaks me out sometimes.
Okay,
Let's go.
we're leaving. We're leaving.
You guys push each other out the door. Just
Let me out. Let me out.
and as you guys walk out of the door, you hear Eldoris singing. And you hear him singing, I can walk on water, I can fly. I keep on fighting till I die. What do you think of that, Jewel? I've been working on it. And since I figured out I can fly again, I've been really just trying to write a song. Maybe my new theme song. I think it goes something like, na 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 na. Right, I think that's how it goes. And Jewel politely just goes,
That's wonderful, Eldoris.
and she sees you guys and she goes, oh, thank God.
Please.
So-
Hi.
How'd it go in there, guys?
Oh, it was pretty great. We got these pens. Also, he said there was no specific due date.
Yes.
So
We
we
can
can
take
pretty
as
much
much time as we need.
Yeah. Which we will need, because 1 week is not enough.
Well, all right. How long do you guys think you're willing to stay on this island?
Well,
I mean, I don't really mind. I think...
yeah, I mean, it's not like there's much else for us to be doing right now besides just finding more islands, I guess, so.
As Eldoris stands up, he goes,
You guys really would get along with Delia, wouldn't you?
Well, I used
I mean,
to. but-
Yeah, you used to, but me, I don't think I could stick around that guy. He kind of freaks me out a little.
That guy would do shit like this all the time. It's annoying. But I'm trying to, be a better person.
It's nice. Yeah, it's... See, look, if we do this, I think I'd consider you a pretty good person. I think. I don't...
Or-
I can't guarantee that because I really don't know everything about you, but it's something.
We'll talk about it sometime, I'm sure. I don't really want to, but it's, fine. I mean, people have heard the stories, so I guess I wouldn't mind regaling you with at least, 2 of them.
Oh. Okay.
If we have some free time.
Alright.
Well,
Gotta
I
do
guess
all that
we
stuff.
should, go to the inn then?
Yeah.
as you guys walk over to the inn, it's closer to the mayor's house. You see that large, overwhelmingly gaudy pink hut. And as you open the door, you see that same comfortable living room-like situation. You are met with this comfy-looking plush seat in the corner, small coffee tables, a red carpet that lines the building up towards the reception desk. And you see, once again, the bell is flipped upside down.
Why is it like that?
Don't ask me. That's kind of how it was when I first walked in here.
Strange, but alright.
So should we just flip it over and call him? Call whoever's here. Alright.
He's the one that gave me the sunglasses.
Do you think he has more?
I don't know. Those were kind of on him.
Well, I hope he has more, because maybe we can take 3 of them. It'd be cool if they all got matching sunglasses.
That would be pretty cool. I don't know, though.
And Eldoris flips the bell over and rings it once. And you see the door again suddenly swings open, and you see the elderly dwarven man wearing a turtle shell vest. His wrinkly tan skin contorts around his muscles, and he is wearing another pair of orange sunglasses in the shape of stars.
Oh, I guess he really does have more.
Oh, welcome back. Good to see you again, Bird.
Oh, yeah, it's nice to meet you again. Oh, we kind of have a little thing to do. Oh, you do have more sunglasses.
Yes, I carry a lot of sunglasses on me.
How many do you have? It's impressive.
You see he reaches into the turtle shell vest he's wearing and pulls out another 10 pairs.
I got a lot of them.
Oh, wow.
That is a lot.
You never know when the drip's gonna break, right?
What does that mean?
I got that thing on me. I gotta stay strapped.
What does that mean?
I got a lot of glasses, kid. What do you want from me?
Mako, maybe we should get to the point.
Yeah, that's more helpful. Okay, so we kind of have a little issue where we need to home some people while we do some renovations, kind of like.
Now, what do you mean renovations?
No, you're kind of a bit. You kind of have the point more straight across. I don't really know how to explain that easier.
Well, we need to do some, rebuilding around here. And basically, people would kind of need a place to stay in the meantime while homes are being rebuilt around here, so...
Oh, well, I mean, that's free business for me. I'm not really complaining. What you want to know?
Well, basically just roughly how many people or families could stay here at a time, I guess.
We got about 4 rooms.
4?
4. What's that judgmental attitude?
No,
Why are you judging my establishment? I don't even want to own this place.
What? I'm not, wait.
I hear that sass in your voice. You were like 4.
I just wanted to know. I apologize. It's just important to know. That's all.
All right, well, listen, Missy. If you want help from people, you better stop talking to them with that tone.
All right. Yes, sir.
All right, you bet your sweet Bippy that people can come in here.
All right. Well,
Bippy.
thank you for your assistance.
No problem. I'll start cleaning out the rooms right now. Since we're business partners now, you better know my name. My name's Kishi.
Kishi, well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Ninette.
I didn't ask your name.
Okay, well...
Nice to meet you, Ninette. Here you go. And he hands you glasses.
What? Oh, thank you. These are very cool.
Now you're matching with me, Ninette.
They're custom made.
Nice. Now we can have matching glasses.
Awesome.
Can I have some? No! Get out of my house. Oh, all right. Eldoris backs away.
Oh.
I think I've met my match.
Maybe next time.
I think that guy's a little bit crazy. He scares me.
He scares you? That's surprising.
I've faced a lot of men, but that man looked at me dead in the eyes and said, "Fuck you." He was crazy. Oh my god.
Alright, well, we should probably head back to the blacksmith now.
Yeah, I feel much safer out of this building. Oh, Jesus.
I wasn't giving him attitude, was I?
I mean,
No.
you said 4 in a very specific way.
Well, I just wasn't expecting there to be such a small amount of rooms.
It's a turtle shell. I mean, what do you expect?
I don't know.
I mean, okay. If we look at it this way, there's around, what was the number? 25 or so turtle shells on this island.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'll get a count. I'll get a count going. And I guess then we'll start pulling people into the inn and preparing the turtle shells on a different place for whatever Regvolk has planned. And we'll start building homes on the foundations. I'd say that's a fair plan.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I just hope that, well, people aren't as. I mean, that's kind of a lot to just put on someone.
You're still in my building.
Oh,
I can hear you.
No.
All right.
You need to work on that, Missy.
All right, we should probably leave.
I don't think you'd like.
If you keep up that attitude, I'm gonna come onto your ship.
What? Why would you need to come up on my ship?
Because I hate it here.
Oh,
Silence sucks.
well, there will be people here in due time.
All right, I mean, that's not gonna change my opinion on this island. This shit sucks.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
You know what? Since I'm helping you guys out, you guys have to take me to a casino.
What?
Because
That's my price. Take me to the casino.
there's a casino on this island?
No, there's no casino on this island.
Uh-
I'm talking about the sea casino. The casino.
Oh,
What?
CASEANO. Casino.
What?
Oh my god. Get out of my fucking house.
all right, let's leave. Let's leave.
That's what he was telling.
This old man's gonna fucking kill me. God, I just really wanted to play a rude old man. Oh my god.
Is that you when you're older?
Yeah, that's gonna be me when I'm older.
I would cry.
Uh,
Okay, buddy.
oh, I came up with casino on the spot. That was fucking awesome.
All right. Let's get going because he's gonna kill us or something.
You would. Okay, let's go.
All right. Well, I'll start surveying the turtle shell number. I'll meet you at the tavern, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Right.
And as you guys begin to part ways with Eldoris, you hear him go,
Up and away.
and he begins to float in the air very slowly, spinning
Oh my god.
as he
Do that.
flies up.
I don't
I
know
can't
how he's
even
able to do that.
Do that. I
He's
can't
rotating like a
even-
JPEG as he's flying.
What is he doing?
I don't know. He's weird. I still can't get over that man. I don't like him.
I think he just doesn't like you.
I don't know why.
He was pretty
I-
scary.
Well,
That
at
is a
least I got
that is
these
a very scary old man.
glasses, I guess. But
We're matching now.
yeah, we are matching.
Alright, yeah. What are we doing? All right.
Blacksmith? That's
Yeah.
where we should
yeah.
go, right? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you guys walk over to the blacksmith across the entire town, and you find yourself in front of these heavy doors again, and you push them open, and you see still working in the building is Gint.
Alright.
You hear her grunting with every heave of the hammer swing.
You have
And
a lot of skill.
oh, thank you. Welcome back. Are you here to shop? Or what's happening?
Oh, yeah, we just wanted to say, there is no due date, so we can practically take our time.
Oh,
Right.
that's great.
Yeah.
Well, that puts a
And-
lot of pressure off of us.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
absolutely.
apparently there are only 4 rooms in the inn, so, well,
Huh. I
Like,
almost expected that there would be even fewer than that, but yes, 4 will do.
okay, I think
We
that's...
we can replace 4 houses at one time. I think that'd be for the best anyway.
Yeah. Start by
yeah,
a
I think
small
that's
amount and
alright.
progress our way through the entire thing.
As long as we
I
can
th-
stay for
Yes.
however long we need to, should be
Yeah.
fine.
The only problem is actually telling them. It's going to be a bit difficult to relay that message.
Maybe I can relay the message, for you guys. I'm sure it'll soften the blow if it's, me doing it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that might be true.
And as you guys are standing there, you hear a sudden thud on top of the roof.
Oh,
Oh,
what was that?
And
Don't tell me I know who I think it is.
you see Eldoris in the doorway
Oh
after
my
he
god.
falls.
oh my,
I knew it.
yeah,
I'll get the landing down eventually.
Okay, buddy.
But there's 28 turtle shells.
28? There's more?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Seemed like an estimate we got before, but it's 28 of them.
Yeah, boy.
oh well,
A
I
lot of work
suppose
to
it's to
do.
be expected. Oh well.
Yeah.
Now, how long would it take for us to build around, 4 houses?
How long was that take?
Well, oof, that's quite a hefty task either way. I suppose if I get more help from the other villagers, we'd be able to round up a formidable force. Maybe taking 2 days per house,
Yeah.
or 2 days for every 4 houses, I should say.
I mean, that sounds pretty good, I think.
I'll just act as a little bit of a supervisor, and I'll supervise the unskilled in terms of building houses.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, start breaking the news to people. That's the first step, I guess.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
And to expedite this a little bit, do you guys want to spend tonight doing it? Because you see, as you walk outside of this shell, that the moon is creeping up steadily. And the sky is basically in deep inky black, covered in speckles of stars.
Oh, might be
Maybe
a
we
little-
could warn them so they can be ready for tomorrow, maybe? But I don't know.
warn them.
I don't know how to say that. Tell them beforehand.
Well, I don't know. It might be a little late, or maybe not. I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
I mean, if you do sleep at this time, you're a chump, so we should just assume that they're not sleeping.
Okay. Well, all right. I mean, I'm not really sure of other people's sleeping schedules, so.
I do have an idea, though. How about we break
Witches.
the news to them all at once?
All at once.
How exactly?
Like this. And
Oh no.
Eldoris begins to float
Oh,
upwards.
boy.
Oh. What is
Everyone!
Oh my.
Wake
Oh.
up! Everyone!
This is what?
I have something to tell you! We are robbing your home. I mean, not robbing
No!
your home.
Eldoris!
Eldoris!
We are replacing your homes because they are
So
quite
bad.
they are quite unsavory for one individual.
Nana's just gonna lean her head into Mako's shoulder, defeated.
Can't do that him.
We are going to take away everything you know and love and replace it
Eldoris!
with a wooden shell.
A wooden shell. We're just building houses.
Eldoris flies down and he's like, "How was that?"
What kind of phrasing is that? We're gonna
figure-
take away everything you know and love?
I mean, that's just how I used to talk, so it's coming through a little bit.
Why would you do that?
If
You're going to freak them
were-
out.
if you are actively trying to improve as a person, Eldoris, then why would you bring out an older part of yourself to deliver such a message?
I mean, mainly because it would cause people to hurry out of their houses as quick as they can to come kill me. Oh, shit.
Eldoris!
And you hear a door fling open.
Oh
And
my god, Eldoris,
a-
what have you done?
A cacophony of doors fly open across this island. Almost like a unifying slam.
Eldoris.
Oh, shit.
Why would you do that?
Okay,
I don't
Everyone!
know.
I'm going to steal everything you know and love.
shut up,
and
Eldoris!
Eldoris!
You can
I
hear
know.
more.
Don't
You
listen
cover
to
his
him!
mouth.
Don't
I cover
listen
his
to that
mouth.
guy!
I
Don't
cover his
listen to
mouth.
him!
I cover his mouth.
He speaks nonsense! He's speaking
No.
nonsense!
Stop
It
it.
is not what you think
Stop
it
it.
is, okay?
He's a crazy old man. Don't worry about him.
Eldoris
Oh.
pulls off your Eldoris
He's
pulls
lost
off
his
your
mind.
hand, Mako,
He's lost
and he
his
goes,
marbles.
You can hear more about it at the mayor's hut.
and
No.
He's like,
Oh,
guys, we
no.
should run.
What is wrong with you?
Eldoris!
and Eldoris begins to bolt towards the mayor's house.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
It really do be like that sometimes.
Eldoris!
And
What the hell?
you guys begin to book it, a full-blown sprint across
my
the
God.
island up to the pinnacle. And you see villagers in front of you start to appear, and these faces of raw anger are built across their
Oh no,
faces.
no.
You woke me up from my nap.
And Eldoris goes,
Oh, well, it's a little bit too late for nap time.
and guys, roll me dexterity checks to dodge the villagers.
What is going on? This is not what I was expecting. Oh wow.
I got you, Nick.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but
Ninette, you
Three.
leap and bound through the mob of angry villagers. You completely get out to the other side unscathed as you completely beeline it towards the mayor's hut. Let me roll for Jewel too. I'll roll on this so you guys can see it.
No, that Jewel too.
Oh, okay, that's not
Oh,
bad.
boy.
Okay, Mako and Jewel, as you guys are like running as fast as you guys can, Mako, the brief thought of, my god, I wish I had my wings right now, pops into your head
Absolutely.
as you begin to completely plow through. Like you're kind of ducking under people's arms, but as you are like walking or like running across, you get smacked in the face by a bystander's hand, and I'll roll the damage for you.
Like,
You
It's
take
horrible.
2 damage. And
Jesus, I'm already at low health, please.
Jewel continues to run at your side. She's a little bit smaller, so she's trying to evade. But you see that she gets her foot stepped on as she's running. She goes, ah!
Jewel!
And she's going to take
My
a
girl!
d6 of damage.
No, not the child.
She goes, ow!
No,
And-
Jewel! You're right.
I'm fine. Let's just get to the mayor's house.
This man is insane.
And Eldoris, you see Eldoris goes, haha, I'm a ghost, you can't hit me. I'm a translucent parent. And you see as one of the villagers reels back to punch him in the face.
Oh, my god.
They rolled the lowest amount of damage. You see, they deck Eldoris in the face and he goes, haha, I did not feel that at all. You have to try harder than... And he gets tripped. And he's going to take another d6 of damage.
What has he done?
Oh my god. You guys are cruel. You guys are aiming for the jugular.
And he scrambles like a roach through the crowd. And he makes it out the other side and books it on all 4s right next to you guys.
Doing?
And he goes, all right, quick, onto the house, onto the climb.
Eldoris!
Guys, give me athletic checks to climb the pillars onto the house.
This
Why
is
would you do this?
outrageous.
Why would you do this? Why would you do this?
Oh my god!
Ooh, I did good.
No!
Okay. This wasn't... Oh no, this was not a hard check.
I have a -1 to athletics and I got a 2.
Oh, that's foul. All right.
my
You
God.
see, as Eldoris and Jewel hug onto the pillars and begin to pull themselves upwards, like slowly inching up, like panic is setting in, and then Mako, you gracefully bound up this pillar, but fear is overtaking you. And Ninette, the split-second thought in your head is to look back. And as you see this crowd barreling towards you, you start to sweat as you slip down the pillar.
Oh no!
And Eldoris stands on the roof of the house and goes, all right, everyone, I have something to announce to you. For real this time. And,
That's just gonna hug the wall.
you hug onto this pillar with like sheer panic.
All right, I'm not gonna be the one who explains it. Mako, go ahead.
What? Why are you putting this on me?
I mean, you seem like you can talk really well. Just no threats about bones this time.
Yeah. Yeah. Why would you do all of that? What is wrong with you?
You see Jewel is collapsed onto the roof right next to you, just breathing heavily.
Riddle. What if she got knocked out? What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure she's fine. Ugh.
Gladly.
All right, well, I like the thought of this. You can obviously hear Ninette from like a lower level.
Yeah.
Obviously, someone other than Eldoris should speak right now.
All right. Please ignore everything he said before because he is very insane. First things first.
Yes.
Okay, please. Shut up. Let me focus.
He does a zip movement over his lips and then just blinks at you.
Okay. First things first. We've got the whole poison situation settled down. The thing is, we made a deal about it too. And the thing with this deal is your homes belong to the family of this man who we are dealing with. And we kind of need to replace them by making you all new homes.
You hear a voice from the crowd and goes,
Alright, that sounds pretty reasonable, alright. But also listen to this. Alright.
Yeah?
All of my stuff's in that shit, alright?
Yeah.
So like,
Kind of
what
what
am I
makes it a
supposed to
bit
do about...
difficult.
Yeah, alright. So, you're telling me that me, who's been living here for quite some time, alright, should give up everything I've gotten used to, alright? Just because the Turtle Man was really angry about it, alright?
You were kind of living inside a family's skeletal remains.
Never really thought about that.
A very conscient person.
Alright, that's not... I never really thought about it like that.
Yeah, that's
think-
kind of terrifying to think about.
Yeah, I feel a little bit grody, alright? Feels like
Yeah.
I've been living and breathing someone else, alright?
Yeah.
Feel like a germ, alright?
Uh-huh.
Alright, guys. If any of you disagree with this bill, I'll fucking snap your neck. Alright?
God.
Oh,
I agree with that. I agree with that
Appreciate-
little bird saying, alright? And if anyone disagrees with that little bird saying, alright, I'll fucking kill him. Alright?
I like this guy.
Yeah, I like the cut of his jib.
He's got the spirit.
He's got a good spirit.
He's got
I
some
agree with that.
spirit, alright?
Alright?
Oh.
Alright, we'll do a show of hands. Let me come up to the front.
and you see he just begins to push past the crowd. And as he comes up to the front of this town, you see this larger Goliath man with this shaggy blonde hair. Blue tattoos are running through his body. And he's wearing a white button-up that is basically squeezing against his larger frame. And he's wearing this ornate black coat.
All right,
Oh,
everyone.
wow.
Listen, I'm gonna take charge of this because I agree with this cause. All right. Listen. Raise your hand if you think we should keep living in these turtle shells. And remember, reminder, if you agree with that, I'll come and snap your neck. All right. All right. Raise your hand if you agree.
And you see that no one raises their hands to, like, continue living in the shell. And he's like,
All right. Good. All right. Now, who's gonna help with all this reconstruction? Because I know I will. All right.
and you see a couple hands are thrown up in the air.
All right. You're good. I respect you. You're good people.
Thank you.
All
We
right.
will also be helping.
All right. That's what I like to hear, Birdman. All right.
I like this guy.
Now, all of yous, go back home. Relax. Go sleep. We got work to do in the morning. All right. Good night. All right.
And you see the crowd begins to disperse.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It takes a lot of stress out of all of
Ned
us.
is still hugging this pole. She's just been hugging it the entire time.
You see this Goliath kind of kneels down to you, Ninette,
And he goes, You all right? All right.
Yeah, I'm fine. That was just a very nerve-wracking situation to have a lot of angry people chasing after you.
Yeah, your friend has some interesting ways of handling business, all right? I
Very.
think you should talk
He,
to
like,
him about that.
He immediately turns towards Eldoris.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely talk to him about that because that was not good.
All right. You guys better come down there safe, all right? It's dangerous to stand on roofs, all right? Even if they're
Yeah.
made out of turtle shells.
Thank you, by the way.
So much. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No problem.
What's your name? If I don't mind asking.
My name's Lelwood.
All right. Thank you. My name is Mako.
All right. Nice to meet you, Mako. I own the clothing shop down the street. If you need anything, come see me.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Joel,
I agree with your
hope
cause.
you know I will be supplying you clothes, Joel. You look uncomfortable enough.
I've been wearing a burlap sack for so long.
Yeah, don't worry, girl. I will buy you some clothes.
Thank you.
Of course.
All right. Clothes on the house for the little girl. I won't make her pay for anything, all right?
Oh,
That'd be quite
thank
cruel of
you.
me.
Hmm.
All right. I hope to see you soon. Stay safe. Have a good night. All right.
You too.
All right.
And he nods. He puts on this like bowler's cap, and like wraps a scarf back around his neck and begins to walk down the road.
You know, that guy's
I
pretty
like
lovely.
him.
I like this.
I
Yeah,
like him.
he's
Guys,
really nice.
I'm starting to think we should ask him to come to the ship too.
No, I think he belongs here.
You're right. All right. It's pretty cool to say.
Very.
All right.
That was awful, what you
All
did,
right.
but I see your intentions.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
I was just.
Like I feel like I get what you were trying to do, but there are much better ways of doing that than telling people that we are going to take everything they know and love.
Well, for me, in the moment, it seemed like the easiest way to gather everyone from a good night's rest was to threaten them and everything they love, so they'd come to see what us hooligans were talking about.
Yeah. Jewel got hurt in the process, though.
I mean, you can heal her, right?
Yes, I can heal her, but that's still evil.
Yeah, that wasn't the nicest thing. I could have used a warning too.
And as you guys are sitting there recovering, you hear clanking from the
Huh.
distance.
Clanking?
And then you see the old man walks up to you guys. You see Kishi walks up to you guys. His cane is clanking against the stone of the
Oh.
walkway, and he's like,
All right, where are we killing people?
What?
Oh, what?
Oh, what? This is you guys. I thought there was a riot and we were gonna kill somebody.
No, that is not the case.
Well, there was somewhat of a riot because of
He looks at Eldoris immediately.
that
God.
one, but
God damn it. I thought I was gonna get a good beat down on someone. All right,
But what is it with you and your hatred?
listen. All I want to do is gamble, and I've been stuck on this island because some fucking jackass burnt down the boats. I fucking hate it here.
I mean, there's gonna be less of that now that we'll settle all of this down.
All right. Well, who was everybody mad at?
Kind of Eldoris' fault. They came after us.
he walks over to Eldoris and smacks him in the head with a stick.
Well,
That's for not letting me kill somebody.
okay.
You're so scary. What did I do?
You see a lump start to form on Eldoris' forehead.
No.
Well, you better be bringing in business tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure there will be.
All right. I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
He grabs out one of the glasses and throws it at Eldoris.
That way you can't sue me, fucker.
God.
And he begins to slowly walk all the way back to the inn.
Well, yeah, you're matching with us now, Eldoris.
Yeah.
He was so mean about it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has He has some issues.
Oh God, where are we staying tonight?
The
Oh,
boat?
yeah, I mean, I guess we could go back to the ship, maybe.
All right,
Yeah.
that sounds better than this to me. Cause God, if that old man sees me again, I'm sure he's gonna beat the shit out of me.
Are you gonna
Well,
form a fear of innkeep now? Just like you did the cobblers?
oh
Well-
no, don't
Uh,
don't manifest that into existence, please.
God, I hope there's not a cobblers around here. Oh,
I mean, I
no,
don't know.
no, I respect the old man, but the cobblers I must never respect.
You're a strange man.
Honestly, I'm thinking about bringing that old man with us still.
No,
I don't. Well,
maybe.
I mean, he did say we owe him. We
I
could
guess
totally
so.
leave him here, but you know, we do owe him.
Do you know where a casino is? A casino? What do you
I'm
say?
sure we can find one. Old men like that always have little doodads around that lead you to places.
What?
You know, like one of these.
And he pulls out a little like compass.
Oh, that looks kind of cool.
And you
But
see
yeah, that's crazy.
it's this compass that has barnacles growing out of it and sea coral and it's giving off a vibrant blue glow.
Ooh. Alright, that clever.
Yeah, this thing will always take me back to my house. Or basically my home.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yes, it's a thing that certain places do. They get compasses and then magically affix the point to the island that we're on. It's quite interesting.
I need you to tell me more about this so I can write them down.
How about we talk about it on the ship?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
And Eldoris begins to lead you guys down the road. Back over to the coastline. You guys walk through the same forest, and as you wrap around the huge turtle shell, you see the rowboat is still pushed up against the beach. And Eldoris goes,
All right, hop in. I'll push it out to the sea.
all right. Oh, I hope Regval's going to be all right.
Hopefully so.
Oh yeah, where was he?
He was going to help heal the trees, right?
Oh, He must have
Yeah.
went over to the other side of the island.
Hopefully he is alright. I know he was already kind of exhausted from the whole reverting to poison.
Huh. Maybe I should go check on him.
I
Yeah, that
think
might
that
be a
would
good
be
idea.
good.
Do you guys want to come with, or do you guys want to just, go
No,
to the boat?
I think it'd be good if we came with, so
Yeah.
if anything, we can help heal him.
All right. Let's head over there then.
And you guys actually walk around the other side of the beach. This time going a far distance along the shoreline, wrapping around this gigantic turtle. You see the moon begins sparkling above as these illuminations or these like bright shards of light are reflected across the turtle shell. It's these almost diamond-like refractions. But this time it's just all cool blue. And as the shore laps at your feet, as you walk, you meet around the other side, and you see the destroyed ships. You see these charred and deserted boats.
Whoa. Those are what they were talking about.
Seems like nobody ever bothered to clean it up.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any treasure in there. Probably not.
Well, no. Since they weren't really let on the boats, maybe. I think.
Maybe. Well, let's
I don't know.
continue on a little longer.
Yes.
But while we're walking, we'll talk to you about the compass.
Oh, okay.
So, I am not quite sure the intricacies of the magic used to craft these compasses. But all I know is that it takes a normal compass and infusing a great deal of magic along with a little bit of the resources from the island. Say a speck of sand.
Oh. Yeah.
I think if we had a normal compass, we could make one for this island too.
Oh. I think it'd
But,
be interesting to see how this place would further on.
I suppose so. I mean, taking away those turtle shells would allow them to grow much better, huh?
Yeah. Absolutely. That'd be bigger establishments, more stuff to do, more space.
Well, do you have a compass, or Ninette, do you have a compass?
No, I don't.
Oh, all right. Jules, do you have one?
No, not really. The captain was carrying one, but he's in the sea now.
Ooh, yeah, I did that. Oh God, I should have looted the body. What was I thinking? All right.
What?
Blasted.
That's going to get you haunted.
What?
That is going to get you haunted. Don't. Is that not? I mean, doesn't that make sense to you? I mean, you steal someone from the dead. You steal something from the dead.
I mean, that would be quite ironic to have a ghost haunting a ghost. But,
Yeah.
maybe if I find someone likable and they happen to die in front of me, I'll steal their belongings so they haunt me.
That's kind of sad to think about.
Very.
Yes, but it's a thought. Like, if you guys died, I'd steal from your bodies so I could have you around.
Interesting.
You
As
could
of
be
right
like,
now, I don't have much to steal, so good luck.
well, here, have this.
And you see Eldoris scoops out a pocket or a pile of sand, and he hands it to you.
What? Thanks.
Just to ensure that if you do eventually die, I can steal something from your corpse and then have you walk around with me as a ghost.
Lovely.
Do you think you could harbor enough hate in your body to bring yourself back from the dead?
Eldoris, look at her.
He blinks twice.
I don't know, I kind of looked the same way when I was younger.
Well, as of right now, I can't really imagine that happening. I mean, I'm not sure why I would feel that much hatred as to bring myself back to life, but
Well, I'm sure one day you'll find a reason to hate. We all do.
exciting.
And as this interesting conversation wraps to an end, you guys walk across into the other forest. And you see it is blooming with vibrant greens that are now a lighter shade of blue.
Oh, that
You
is
see-
gorgeous.
These large vines are basically creeping around the underbelly of the turtle shell that goes all the way up the dunes, and bushes are sprouting, almost looking like a rainforest canopy above you.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
And you see these flickering lights are being drizzled down in this area, looking like rain and starlight.
That is just stunning.
It seems like Ragval did a hell of a job on this side.
Yeah, hopefully he himself is not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we should look for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you guys sticking together and looking for him, or do you guys want to split up and look for him?
I think. I mean, I don't know.
It's a pretty big heap of jungle in front of you.
Hmm. Maybe we should split up then? I mean, I don't think there's any danger in doing so. It might just make things faster.
Yeah.
All right,
Another.
everyone, roll me perception checks.
Okie dokie. Let me go over here.
Okay.
Oh.
Yippee.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're wrong.
At least one of us did pretty good.
So first, we are going to go to Ninette. As you begin to look around, scouring the edge of the jungle, looking around for Regvolk, you see no particular signs of life around here other than the new vibrance that has been brought to this island.
Mm-hmm.
The grasses kind of are engulfing your vision and obscuring most things out of sight. And you then hear a scream. Eldoris goes,
What?
"Oh, God!"
What? Huh? What happened?
And Mako, you do not hear this.
Eldoris?
There's a creature here.
Where? Wait, what's happening?
As you rush through the bush, you find Eldoris facing off with a creature shadowed in darkness.
What is that?
And as the moonlight breaks overhead, you then see this large crab creature.
Crab.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh my
That
god.
thing's nasty.
Oh, that's that's a creature.
It sure is a creature. Not a creature I want to deal with right now.
And Ninette, roll initiative as Crab begins to lunge straight towards you.
Oh my god, okay. Okay. Better than what I've been doing on initiative.
And let me roll for this thing. That's awesome. And let me
Huh?
roll for Eldoris.
Awesome how?
Awesome. Ooh, that's pretty good.
What?
And first is going to go to Eldoris's turn. You see
Okay.
as this creature lunges towards you. This huge and bulky crab. But Eldoris,
Ugh.
you see he summons the rusted anchor. This bolt explodes from the sea and rushes into his hand.
All right, let's beat the shit out of him. This is
Wow.
dinner. Holy shit.
Oh. Wow, okay.
All right. You see as Eldoris grabs the rusted anchor with all of his strength and plunges it straight through this crab's carapace. You see this juice-like blood spills out from the other end, and this white meaty flesh is wrapped around the sharp edge of the rusted anchor. And that is going to go to your turn, Ninette.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, Ninette pulls out her bow, and I will try to hit.
And yes, that hits. Roll your
Okay,
damage.
nice. Nice.
Ninette, how do you finish it?
I'm so bad at this. I genuinely don't know. I'm just fighting a crab.
As you fire an arrow straight into his mouth, holding it open, the crab bites down on the arrow, basically cutting off its own circulation and killing it as it foams
God.
on the
Oh my
floor.
god. That's That's depressing. Well,
And
Well-
you guys have killed this crab.
I'm kind of surprised it took us this long to find a crab. Or anything, really.
It was suspiciously big.
Yeah. Well, the world is a strange place, I guess.
Well, we'll eat it.
Well, okay. I guess.
And Eldoris picks up the crab corpse.
I mean, this is like a lot of food. I'm sure this will be like a great feast for what we are doing on this island.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And that is going to swap back to Mako. And as you weed through these bushes, you eventually see Regvalk laying completely face down in the dirt.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy, Redbook! Maybe he's unconscious, I don't. Oh, yeah. He, like, walks over to him. I don't want to wake him up, because he's pretty exhausted. But also, you know what, let me just heal him.
And as you begin to heal him, your magic courses
Ooh.
through his veins. And you see he begins to sit upright.
Oh, Mako.
Hello. Yeah. Kind of
It's-
wanted to come check on you.
I've done a lot of work while you were away.
Yeah. We saw a lot of that.
I don't think I can perform miracles like this again for the time being.
Yeah.
Do you all
You
think
looked pretty exhausted.
that I am? Do
Right.
you think you, Ninette, can handle the work tomorrow?
Of course. Leave it to us. We've already got it settled too. I mean, we got this very nice man who agreed with our points, and he was able to convince a lot of people to be able to agree and help us tomorrow.
You see he begins to smile weakly.
That's wonderful.
Oh,
That's so wonderful. If it weren't for you all, I think I would have just rotted there.
Someone like you does not deserve a fate like that. You've gone through so much just to throw it away for greed.
You are a kind and wonderful soul, Mako.
Thank you. I learned it a lot from people I've known.
I do hope that you spread the same kindness across the seas.
Of course. It's what I do to make up for things I've gone through myself.
We all have our plights. If you seek comfort in another, your words would be safe with me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Though it is kind of personal, so. Don't think I would even tell my own friends unless it was dire.
I understand.
And you see he begins to try to stand upright.
Oh,
His legs
let me help you.
wobbling. And as you help him up to stand on his feet,
I would like to retire for the night. I'll be returning to the catacombs.
Okay. Do take care of yourself. You need a lot of rest.
He nods solemnly. And as he begins to wander deeper and deeper into the forest, you see Eldoris begins to break through the brush, followed by Ninette.
Oh, hi guys.
Oh, hi. Look what we got. Crab.
What is that?
Yeah, we came across a crab. Well, Eldoris came across it, and then he yelled, and so I obviously was alarmed and ran in
That-
his direction, and then I saw this crab
That is-
also.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
That's impressive.
We're gonna eat him. Well, you're gonna eat him.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
He
shit.
does sound kind of good. What?
Huh?
Oh, Gao's hungry.
Oh, right. We kind of... I think he would enjoy some of that.
I forgot about the creature.
No creature.
We better rush to go see the creature.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
right.
don't...
Oh,
I'm
wait.
pretty sure he's starving. Oh,
Um,
yes, don't worry about Regvalk. He was kind of exhausted, and his face was kind of face front on the floor, but I did heal him and help him go back to the catacombs to rest.
Oh,
No.
that's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. That must be a terrible place to rest for him.
Yeah,
I
I actually
know.
kind of wanted to ask if he